strengthens it, builds it, makes it last throughout the years. Well, my girlfriend's schizophrenic, so I'm spoiled for choice. So, now I'm a hat person. Easy thing to miss, I know. Now, I don't know what happened. There seems to be this unwritten rule regarding hat people. So it's okay, apparently it's okay to either, if you see somebody wearing a hat, either yank it off them or ask to wear it. And I don't mean ask, I mean beg and lead to wear the hat. Oh, let me wear the hat. Can I try your hat? Please let me wear it. It looks so good. Please let me try it on. I have found out the hard way that the same exact rule does not apply to women's bras. Fucking double standards. Let me look. That's a lovely pair of knickers you're wearing. Can I try them on? Oh, they go so well with my collection. I don't care that they haven't been washed. People wearing glasses. You ever notice whenever you let anybody wear your glasses, they always say the same thing? Wow, your eyesight's bad. Wow, nothing gets past you, does it? Just sit in people's wheelchairs. Oh, mate, you are slow. So, Reading's a funny place, isn't it? On my way here, I was stopped by a fellow on a bicycle who tried to sell me drugs. He was peddling. we got talking and we found out we shared a birthday. And the plan is we're going to meet up and get high together. It's a joint birthday. It ain't always a bed of roses being a comedian. One of my peers got into a knife fight recently. I bet he was in stitches. Intensive care, actually. I'm trying to branch myself out creatively. I once wrote a piece of music in A flat. Coincidentally, that's where I was living at the time. We had a bit of bad news. We used to have a cat that had leprosy. One day he got up a tree and, well, at least he managed to land on his feet. You know, they say that behind every successful man there's a woman. This is especially true if you've ever been to an S&M club. So I tell you, no one does anymore. No one knows how to host an orgy anymore. I think that's a lost art. I tried to rectify this. I hosted one at my place. Complete disaster. Basically, too many people came. Yeah. You know, they say that everyone is beautiful on the inside. Whoever said that has never had a colonoscopy. Yeah. My dad always used to say that the worst thing you can do to an enemy is just ignore them. I now understand why he was kicked out of the army. So to confess, I'm Jewish. I'm currently writing a Jewish version of Pinocchio. The difference is in this version, when he tells a lie, his nose stays the same size. But I'm not the sort of Jew who wears my Jewishness on my sleeve because, well, the last person to make us do that was Hitler. My mother doesn't like me doing the Jewish humour. She used to say, now, if you want to get up and tell jokes and belittle our people like that, you can fuck off and join the Labour Party. Kidding. I also have Asperger's syndrome, so yeah, Jewish and autistic is a winning combination if I've ever one. So what does that mean? Well, it means I see the world differently than most people. That could also mean that I have really shitty eyesight. There was one time I saw the whole world in black and white. I saw everything upside down. Coincidentally, that's when I stopped wearing contact lenses. It's taken my brain to some weird places. Yeah, I had this weird dream one time. I was having a fight to the death with my own penis. I managed to beat it off single-handed. It's taken my brain to weird places. Like, I remember things like, if you set a bag of vomit on fire, is it technically a sick burn? It's like a mate of mine's a musician, he played me his mixtape, and I swear there was one track that was just a few minutes of him continuously projectile vomiting. I'm like, what the hell is this? Yo, dog, that's my my sick beat? It's led me to some odd embarrassing situations. Like I once tried to buy a pair of crocodile shoes. They gave me Crocs. Okay. It's like you meet some odd people in this game. Like, one person I met recently was a Katie Hopkins gynecologist. And I swear, the first time he looked up there, he said out loud, "Fuck me, there's just no end to this cunt." Now, it is the job of every comedian to know where to draw the line. I do it in the laboratory stalls. Do you know they found evidence Jesus and his disciples formed a football team? Yeah. And being the son of man who's ever so humble, always went in goal. Yeah. I mean, Jesus saves. I went on a date really recently. It went all right until she started trying to chat me up about communism. I can't believe I missed all the red flags. I had an argument with a fella who turned out to be a cannibal. I told him to go eat a dick. Incidentally, there's a porno version of Silence of the Lambs. In this version, Hannibal Lecter eats the girl out. Anyone ever done that thing where you're having a drink and somebody makes you laugh and you snort and liquid comes shooting out of your nose? It's a free advice. Never ever tell a joke whilst receiving oral sex. And that's how I met your mother. Something happened to me fairly recently. This was back when I was in between girlfriends. Incidentally, best birthday present ever. I was in the class. I couldn't have no. George Best has a beer named after him. Did you know that? George Best has a beer. Am I the only one who thinks that's just a little bit insensitive considering the man died of chronic alcoholism? I was in Bristol. I swear this is true. There's an off license called Amy's Winehouse. Yeah, I'm sure her family would love that. I eagerly await the opening of Buddy Holly Airways. Too soon. We recently had a movie about Judy Garland. We went on these tie-in sleeping tablets. You remember there was a song called "Little Party Never Killed Nobody"? Yeah, it's like Michael Barrymore. Yeah, I say Michael Barrymore. I hear he's making a comeback. He recently joined a tribute band, Badly Drowned Boy. I do amateur dramatics, and we do musicals, and the musical director often go through vocal exercises. And I swear, one time he said, "All right, everybody change keys." I got the shock of my life because the last time someone told me to change keys, I was at a swingers party. Fuck me, that's one hell of a getting to know you session, isn't it? And you notice there are all these lists on things like BuzzFeed telling you what not to say to people. Things not to say to a woman, things not to say to a gay person, not to say to a trans person, somebody's just giving birth, as if having a conversation with somebody wasn't difficult enough. I mean, why don't you have one of these lists that are actually useful, like things not to say in a court of law, or 10 things not to say to a naked man who's greased up, high on meth, and wants to shove a plant bottom in your rectum. This one is just a load of nonsense. Apparently you're not supposed to talk to women wearing headphones. It's like, how do you believe this shit? But, so let's say, I'm riding the bus. This woman so I'm standing next to this woman, she's standing on my foot, she's wearing high heels, digging in, blood coming out of my foot, she's 3 stops ahead of me and she's a prog rock fan. What do? It's like, hey, pay attention to the fucking world around you, you self-absorbed fuckwit! So the last gig I did was... There's a phrase I keep hearing is indecent assault. Well, as opposed to decent assault. Excuse me? Awfully sorry. The funny one, I actually did one gig I did was at a nudist club. I gotta tell you, I haven't seen this many tits in one room since I last tuned into Question Time. So it's a shame thing that my comedy nights seem to end the same way as my romantic engagements. I've got to go, love. In 10 minutes is almost up. So I want to leave you with some words of wisdom. People who live in glass houses should change estate agents. Thank you.